Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys for the second half of March. I hope your season has been treating you very well. We will be moving out of your season on the 20th into Aries season. So you guys might be feeling a little bit of an energy shift. Pisces season is much slower. It's more so about like healing, cleansing, especially with Mercury in retrograde in Pisces. It seems that a lot of sort of like past emotions, feelings, or even just people from the past might be popping up. And this is just supposed to serve as a reminder to us of, what we left in the past and why, and allows us to kind of evaluate what we want to leave in the past and what we want to bring with us moving forward. So Aries season will feel a little bit different. Hopefully it'll feel like a bit of a fresh start for you guys. It might sort of give you a little boost of energy that you need to start new projects, start working really hard, and start seeing those tangible rewards. Mercury will go direct on the 28th. There's also a super full moon in Libra. Okay. The Empress. Definitely, definitely your energy, I think, with your season, you guys are just so comfortable. Okay, Page of Wands. Okay. I think you guys have been maybe thinking about starting to look for something more stable, or maybe someone has kind of been looking at you and kind of contemplating, if they see something serious with you. This might have been something you or they were manifesting. It's saying you have all the tools, so it's really wonderful because with this Empress energy, right, you guys are doing really well in your season, and that positive attitude is really, attracting positive things into your life. So with her being the divine feminine and someone who knows her worth, someone who loves themselves, that's what's really going to benefit you if you are looking for something more stable. Right, so Ace of Pentacles, definitely going to be seeing some tangible rewards. I feel like Aries season for you guys, you will sort of be seeing those benefits for things that you've been working at. You're going to feel hopefully a lot more stable in your finances and maybe in your relationships as well. 5 of Wands, a little bit of conflict, and then 2 of Wands, maybe something about a decision. Honestly, what it seems like to me is when you kind of start seeing these rewards, it seems almost like there might be a little bit of conflict around it, just because everyone might not be as happy as you are that you're kind of starting to see these benefits and results. Yeah, I don't know, it kind of seems like you might have to do a little bit of an evaluation to kind of see if you're going to sort of move down a different path, or maybe move away from the types of people that aren't happy for you when you start to see these good things coming into your life and these rewards. It's very subtle though. It's not a big shift. There's nothing here about, like cutting someone off, or it's more so just like you have to choose to kind of ignore it, right? You have to see that obviously it is good. Yeah, okay, so all it is I think this person might just feel that it's a little unfair, which has nothing to do with you, right? It has everything to do with them, their own insecurities, their own challenges, their own life path. So yeah, really nothing for you guys to worry about, as long as you can kind of, you know, I know as a Pisces, I feel like I have a tendency to be quite a bit of a people pleaser and want to please everyone, and sometimes that can mean sort of sacrificing aspects of my own life in order to make other people happy, which is never what you should do. Okay, yeah. So devil energy, so might be something about an unhealthy attachment. And then we had 5 of Swords and 8 of Swords both come out in reverse. So it's really good, because I actually think that if you were kind of feeling like there was someone who was like manipulating you, playing mind games with you, you know, someone who was causing you to be kind of confused, to be wrapped up in your head, maybe not be able to see the truth or think sort of reasonably and work through those issues, it seems like that situation is resolved, or at least close to being resolved. Because the devil came out upright, though, it does say that maybe you still have a little bit of this unhealthy connection in your life in some ways, right? And like this could just be something with Mercury retrograde. Maybe there's like an unhealthy connection or person from the past that's popping up and kind of reminding you of these things. So just remember, when stuff from the past comes up, oftentimes it can be a little bit of a test for us from the universe to see if we've learned our lessons. Page of Swords. Okay, so some spying energy, some lurking energy. Maybe this person, you know, if Mercury retrograde is affecting them, maybe they have been thinking about you quite a lot, and they've been maybe watching from a distance, maybe considering making moves to kind of reach out to you or run into you or something. 4 of Swords. This has been coming out for literally almost every single reading. Pisces season is so much about healing and cleansing, and, you know, making sure you're doing that work to prepare us really for Aries season, because you know, Pisces is the last zodiac, Aries is the first, so really this is very much like a new year for us. Okay. Right, Page of Cups. So again, this is about someone from the past coming back. I'm sorry, I know this reading has been focused a lot on the past, but I do think that's what's really relevant in a lot of your lives right now. For some reason, we are being thrown back into the past. Ace of Wands. So yeah, I do really feel like this person could be kind of reaching out an olive branch to you. This person might be looking for like a second chance. They might be looking for a fresh slate. Totally, with the Tower, because the Tower is all about, you know, steady foundations being knocked down so that you can rebuild them. And this person, I don't think they're coming in with the intention with like the Tower to kind of ruin your life and ruin everything you've established. I think it's more so this person is kind of saying, hey, maybe we should, maybe they want a fresh start with you. Maybe they're trying to reach out that olive branch. Or maybe they're just trying to settle things with you. Maybe you're trying to settle them with someone else. Okay, Temperance. Yeah, this might not be them asking for a second chance necessarily. It might just be them kind of wanting to settle the situation. Yeah. 9 of Wands, right? Battle is over. Death. The situation's over. It is going through a transformation, right? Maybe that's what it, maybe wiping the slate clean doesn't necessarily mean they want a new start with you. Maybe it's just, you know, tying up things, tidying it up, finishing it up, making sure there's no bad blood between you two, which isn't a bad thing at all. As long as you set boundaries and you let them into your life as much as you're comfortable with. and then Temperance, right? So this is, nope. Page of Pentacles and the Star. Okay. So it does seem like you do have quite a bit of history with this person. You might have been with them for a very long time. You might have been trying to resolve things with them for a very long time. Lots of different energies going on here. Temperance, Sagittarius, Devil, Capricorn, Death, Scorpio. We just had the Star come out, Aquarius. But yeah, anyways, Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles, you got a lot, you got all the pages actually. So it just seems to me like you might be kind of like unsatisfied or bored, or maybe the reason you're feeling like you're not really seeing things kind of play out in real time, or you're not seeing these rewards or these offers being, you know, offered to you so outright. They're all just kind of still in the works, right? The pages, they're not, it's not about like action being taken or offers being made or things like that. It's more so just thinking about it before it happens. It's the planning, it's the initiation, it's the it's before things really sort of get moving, right? And the Star, so it's saying that, you know, if this is something that you've been wishing for a really long time, these wishes, you know, they are being answered, and they are being heard for sure, right? The universe is totally listening to you guys. It's just these things, the reason why you aren't quite seeing them yet is because they all kind of seem to be in that page stage, right? But like I said, Eight of Wands, things coming in very, very, very quickly for you guys. You guys are gonna start to see a noticeable shift, and don't jump into it too quickly, right? With the Empress, enjoy being in that Empress mode. If you're feeling yourself and you're feeling being single, or you're just feeling your independence, do it, right? Because there's no rush. Pisces season, especially with all this stuff like people from the past kind of being thrown back into past emotions, healing, making just make sure you're doing that work, right? Making sure that you're walking away from things that no longer emotionally serve you. So when you look into the past and you see things that you say, well, that doesn't work for me anymore, why would I want that in my life? Leaving that in the past, letting that go. Learning from the past and not finding so much comfort in it that we can't move past it, right? That we can't continue looking forward. Okay, I just want to get a couple, maybe one or two more cards for you guys. Final messages, advice, anything really for the second half of March. Okay. So yeah, again, these cards, I feel like they're all kind of just emphasizing the same message over and over again, right? Leaving things behind, leaving negative thought patterns, bad habits, just kind of unhealthy ways of being, thinking, belief systems. Leaving that behind and then choosing what works and choosing to take that with us. And then Three of Wands, right? This is waiting for your ships to come in. You know you have good things coming, and this is saying they are coming. It might just be a matter of kind of getting through the rest of Pisces season, maybe waiting till Mercury's out of retrograde. Hopefully you guys will be feeling a lot better by then, a lot clearer on things. And then finishing off with the King of Cups here. So it really does look like you are kind of getting back to yourself, right? Getting back to the present is really what it feels like. So yeah, this honestly overall, like, it looks really good for you guys. You guys are totally familiar with having to kind of go within and do that inner work, and of course you love resting and healing. It feels really good for you guys, for you to be able to kind of reboost your energy. Right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if it resonated. and I will see you guys next month.